Hey Libra, welcome to your your monthly reading for February 2023. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to see what's going on for you guys for the month of February, see what messages need to come out for you, what you need to know. These are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign for additional messages. Okay, so let's get a oracle here from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. I may read from the book. I don't use this deck as often, but we'll see. Sometimes I just kind of intuitively go off the card too. Depends what comes through. All right, we have magic here, number 33 for you, Libra. We also have the seer, number 45. Okay. So some of you are seeing your own potential, is what I'm getting here, Libra. Or you maybe need to work on this. Okay, this could be something that is coming up for you to explore a little bit more, like seeing your potential. Some of you may also be envisioning your future. So I'm almost getting like there's this sense of intuitive aspect. This actually, it's interesting. So the seers are making me think of the high priestess here. Okay, and then the magic here makes me think of the magician. So kind of that masculine, feminine kind of duality there in that sense, where you're envisioning your future, but then there's this sense of taking action and making progress or taking tangible steps to kind of like get where you are trying to go, basically, right? So part of manifestation is not only having this idea or this vision or this, goal of what we're trying to have, what we're trying to bring or build or whatever, whether it's relationships or anything. But then it's like we have to take the steps and the actions to bring that in, whether that's energetic things, getting ourselves into alignment, doing things that are healthy for us, or, making tough decisions, or just things that kind of get you to where you're trying to go. Okay, so having to take the proper steps necessary, because things don't just obviously magically show up. Usually there's something that we've done, even if it's just like an energy shift or an energy frequency. And with both these energies, I feel like you'd be coming up it's like working on, you're working on that more powerful energy here of yourself. So let's get some tarot here for you, Libra. We're just going to kind of read intuitively. It's what I've been feeling called to do lately. So, okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. We also have the Six of Pentacles. So this is about balancing. I'm hearing matching your energy. So balancing out energy, the amount that you're giving in versus the amount that you're getting out. This could be in anything as well. Like, because for some of you, I'm getting this is also with regards to your creativity. So in order to maintain kind of this like Queen of Wands, magician energy, kind of like needing to maybe make sure that your energy or you're doing things that keep your energy at a balanced space. You're not like burning out, basically, right? So in order to have creativity, we have to be energized a little bit, right? We have to have kind of the capacity for it. A lot of times when we're not feeling creative, there's something kind of in our energy that's, whether it's a mindset thing or it's, giving too much to certain people in our lives, or just haven't been giving ourselves enough time to kind of rest and recharge. And that can kind of deplete us. So just being aware of that. I do feel like, Ten of Wands. It's like you could be overdoing certain things, or it's cautioning you. Some of you, you're already aware of this, and this is something you've been working on when it comes to, okay, if I want to be in this more powerful state consistently, I need to make some changes when it comes to where and how I'm giving my energy to certain people, places, things. Or just even working on managing your energy, managing your resources as well. To help you just feel more in this high vibrational, powerful energy of this Queen of Wands, okay? Yeah, Two of Swords, Ten of Swords. Some of you could be putting away mentalities or thoughts, especially, I mean, Libra energy, right? Indecision. Two of Swords is a Libran energy. I'm a Libra moon, so I understand that piece. But it's some of you are realizing like your thoughts are kind of keeping you stagnant, or they're depleting you. Especially with 2 10s here already, it's like you could be feeling like certain things are not serving you, certain mindsets, certain patterns, okay? And when you sit in things too long, or you sit in this indecision for too long, it's not serving you, right? You may also find that as you get more tired, more your energy levels are kind of depleting, that your mind starts to get a little crazy too. Like you might be noticing kind of a correlation between energy and then mindset, of how those things go hand in hand. Now for some of you as well, we do have the King of Wands here at the bottom. You could be considering walking away from a partnership or a connection or a situation or a person, or just, especially if you've been in your head around it. I think you're starting to realize, especially if it wasn't balanced, you could be realizing that it's been depleting you, okay? It hasn't been serving you in the way that you deserve, okay? Some of you as well, there could be something with regards to money here, finances, loans that could also be coming up here for you, that you could be kind of, I almost feel like though with the Queen of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, like you could be taking care of those things, not feeling as burdened by financial situations. And there's a sense of like, yeah, like getting ahead, I'm getting, right? With the Six of Pentacles, it comes after the Five of Pentacles. So it's like you're increasing, and like this girl's just giving me off like smiles, happiness, excitement, passion, right? And so I feel like you're going to be in this energy. It's just about maintaining it this month. Whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. Your mind, I feel like, could be very active. I mean, you are an air sign, so not surprising, right? We do have the Four of Swords here that was with this Knight of Swords. So I feel like taking time, or, you know, not feeling like you have to go all the time. You might have a lot of thoughts racing, especially when you take a break or are resting. But finding ways, again, to kind of manage these things is going to be helpful to just making sure that you're not depleting yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever, right? However that's coming up for you. Anything else for Libra here? We have this Seven of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Moon here. Some of you are, if you've been investing or putting time and energy into something, I feel like you're struggling with knowing what to do. Because this King of Wands showed up with that Two of Swords, Ten of Swords. I almost feel like, or you're maybe not sure where something's going, right? Like you're kind of in this, there could be some fears as well when it comes to, are things growing or changing or manifesting and shifting in my life, especially financially? Like, is the work that I'm putting in, is it really paying off, or am I just delusional, right? Because the King of Wands is also this energy of taking action, okay? Taking action on the creative things, being, you know, kind of that bold, powerful energy, right? That we talked about before. And so I almost feel like you're taking action on your creative endeavors, or again, like just where you're trying to go in your life. You have a lot of ideas, a lot of things, but it's like there's also this fear of like, well, what if things aren't moving in the right direction? As well, relationship wise, because we do have this Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, I almost feel like some of you are questioning where a certain relationship is going. You might be wondering if things are going to end. I almost feel like you're not actually, you might not be clear on this person's intentions, or there's a lack of clarity between the two of you. Like I almost feel like communication might not be the best, or it's just not very upfront, okay? Which could be also a factor here. So communicating clearly, I feel like could be helpful to kind of get at the bottom of things here. Especially if maybe someone's not, I almost feel for some of you, if you're not sure on where someone is kind of standing, like if they're not really expressing emotions, taking a look at their actions with this Seven of Pentacles, okay, is going to show you. Are they taking action? Are they investing into this? Are they invested into you? They might not open up emotionally or like say how they feel emotionally, unless you maybe ask them, or they have a hard time opening up. This could be you as well. So there may need to be a conversation that I feel like almost maybe isn't happening right now. Anything else for Libra in February before we get the last oracle here? Anything else for Libra? Ace of Wands. So there's that like that passion, that excitement, that creativity. We do have the Nine of Wands again, so being very cautious of burnout. I feel like you could have a lot of creative ideas, or a lot of maybe even something creatively comes in, an opportunity or something that piques your interest here. But I would say making sure they're not taking on too much. I feel like some of you though, with the 9 and the 10 of Wands here, and then this Ace of Wands, like you could be feeling re-energized or just energized in general this month that you haven't been having. I can't remember if I said this in your reading already, but I've been noticing there's been a lot of fresh energy for February. All planets are direct now. So I think people are going to start kind of feeling like this is more so the new year versus January. But nonetheless, I feel like your spice, creativity is going to be a highlight here for you. Like you might just be feeling really motivated and trying to, again, pursue goals, dreams, what you want to have, relationships, things that you know, feeling very inspired. But be cautious of the burnout. So being very aware of the people, places, things that you're giving your time and energy, and whether they're depleting you or energizing you. So let's get a final message here for you, Libra, for February 2023. We will be doing mid-month readings as well. So look at that passion. I feel like you and another person may also have a very passionate connection, but there's a lack of clarity here. Okay, so again, I feel like there may need to be a honest conversation with someone. It doesn't mean it's anything bad. I just think it's like there's a lack of clarity. We have freedom here. Okay, so yeah, I feel like your inspiration, your creativity is being like unleashed here. Some of you have been feeling really stuck creatively or feeling really bogged down energetically, and I feel like that's going to start to really lift here. Managing the mind and the mental aspect of things though is going to, you're just going to need to be aware of that, especially when you get into this like indecision or muddled thinking. Your creativity will start to kind of like be depleted as well. So just being aware of that and understanding and figuring out ways that you can manage that on your own. And we have happiness here at the bottom of the deck. So I think there's good energy here for you, Libra. I think it's more of how you're managing it and what you're doing with it. If you do have a relationship that's unclear for you at the moment, I do feel like having a conversation. I feel like you've maybe been investing a lot of time and energy, and they've been investing a lot of time and energy into you as well. Like, you know, but it's like, where is this going? That lack of clarity, you might need to have a conversation with this person if it feels right, obviously, right? Even just asking, you know, where is this going? What's happening? How do you feel, right? I just feel like there's a lack of clarity because no one's really said anything specifically. So take that as it resonates, and obviously do with what feels right in that situation at the right time and that sort of thing. But I think you have a lot of creative energy here to use this month, Libra. So it'll be exciting to see what you come up with. So that is what I have for you. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs as well. Like I said, I'm going to be doing mid-month readings in a February pick a card. So you guys can check those out too. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.